Hey Double Dip babes! In this video, I'm going to show you the Fresh Start Polygel Nail Kit. The first thing I'm going to show you is the instruction manual. So this just tells you how to apply your polygel as well as how to remove it. Next, we have some little nail decorations. These are gold shapes. Next, we have the small portable nail lamp. It also has the charging cables. And the legs on the bottom do unfold so you're able to stand it up on a table. Here is the plug-in for the cable along with the on and off switch. You get the sculpting solution. This is also known as slip solution. Some dual forms. These allow you to extend your natural nails without using nail tips or paper nail forms. In this kit, you get two different glitters. They have different little shapes in them, which is really cute. The hand file to shape and smooth over your nails. You also get the dual-ended polygel tool, so on one side is the brush and the other side is a spatula. The base and top coat, these are gels. And of course, this kit comes with 6 polygel colors. Here's a swatch of all of the colors in this kit. This one right here is a temperature change polygel, and this blue one here is a glow in the dark. Here's a clip of that color as it's glowing. I have already prepped my nails for the polygel application, but if you do not know how to prep your nails for polygel, it's very easy. The first thing you're going to do is take the professional grade cuticle pusher and push back your cuticles. After your cuticles are pushed back, you're going to take the hand file and buff away the shine of your natural nail. After the shine is removed from your natural nail, you're going to take the base gel and apply it to your nail and then cure under the UV LED lamp. For this tutorial, I'm going to be applying the nail tips from Double Dip. You want to make sure the nail tip goes from sidewall to sidewall. To apply the nail tips to my nails, I'm going to take some brush-on nail glue and apply it to the tip. Then I'm going to place the nail tip onto my natural nail. After all of the nail tips are placed, I'm going to take some nail clippers and cut away the excess length of the nail tip. After the nail tips are the length that I like, I'm going to take the hand file and shape the edges of my nails. If you're applying polygel or any other nail product onto nail tips, you want to make sure to file the shine off of the nail tip before applying your product. Then you're going to take your base gel and apply it to the nail and then cure under the UV LED lamp. For the sculpting solution, I'm going to remove the lid from the bottle, poke a hole into the seal of the bottle, and then pour some of the sculpting solution into the lid. The first color I'm going to use is the color 184. This is a gorgeous green color. I'm going to start my ombre by applying some of the polygel onto the tip of my nail. Then I'm going to take the polygel brush and dip it into the sculpting solution. I'm going to gently pat down the polygel to smooth it out onto my nail. You want to make sure not to have a layer of polygel that is too thick or not to have a layer of polygel that is too thin. I am starting out by spreading the polygel onto the free edge of the nail because I want to make sure I have a very even application on the tip of my nail. I like to make sure I have a very straight line going across my nail. That way when I blend the polygel into my natural nail, I get a good, even coverage. I'm then going to take my polygel brush and start fanning the polygel upwards towards my cuticle. The product will get thinner, which means it will become more transparent. This layer does not have to be perfectly ombreed, but if you have any harsh lines, it may show through the next color that you apply. After I have the tip color like I want, I am going to cure under the nail lamp for a full minute. Then I'm going to take the color 168. This is a gorgeous pink shade. I'm going to place a small bead of this color at the base of my nail. I personally like to shape my cuticle and sidewall areas first, so I'm going to start by gently pushing the product around my cuticle and sidewalls, making sure not to get any on my skin. After the cuticle and sidewall areas are smoothed out, I'm going to start pulling the polygel down into the other color. I did put quite a bit of this color, so I am going to be removing some of the excess polygel. When I placed my brush onto the pink part of the polygel, I'm applying very little pressure. As I get down to the tip of the nail, I'm applying more pressure. This creates a flawless ombre look. You can take your time to blend these two colors together. The great thing about polygel is it does not cure on its own, so you have as much time as you need to blend the colors together and get a flawless ombre manicure. After I have those two colors blended, I am going to do a full cure under the nail lamp. This nail was not quite as ombreed as I would like, so I am going to apply a second layer of that pink color polygel. Then for my middle finger, I'm going to take the color 181. This is a gorgeous pastel yellow color. This is my favorite color out of the entire polygel kit. I'm going to be doing the same step on this nail as my index nail. I'm going to place a little bit of the yellow polygel onto the tip of my nail, and then smooth it out onto the tip as well as blend it down into my nail bed. After I have that ombre like I want, I'm going to do a full cure under the nail lamp. Then taking the same color I used for my index nail, which is 168, I'm going to apply this to my nail bed. Spread the polygel out and blend it down into the yellow polygel. Once I have that perfect ombre look, I'm going to do a full cure under the nail lamp. Then for my ring finger, I'm going to be using the color 060. I'm going to be doing a solid color nail. I'm going to start spreading out that polygel starting around my cuticle and sidewall areas. As I'm applying this polygel, you can watch it start to change. This polygel turns white when it's warm, and when it's cold, it turns back to the darker pink color. I would always recommend to go around your cuticle and sidewall areas with the brush just to remove any product from your skin. Once I have the nail smoothed out, I am going to do a full cure under the UV LED lamp. After the nail is cured, you can clearly see that the nail turned white. This is from the heat of the UV LED light. As the nail cools down, it will turn pink on the tip of the nail. For my pinky nail, I'm going to do the same process I did for my index nail using these same colors. For my thumbnail, I'm going to use the color 072. This is the glow-in-the-dark polygel. For this nail, I am also doing an ombre, so the steps are the same as the index, middle, and pinky nail. For the nail bed color on my thumb, I am using the color 168. This is the same color I used for the ombre on my other nails. Then I'm going to take a lint-free wipe and some alcohol and remove the sticky layer. Polygel is a form of gel, so you do need to remove the sticky layer after curing your nails, or it will ruin your hand file. Then I'm going to take the hand file and I'm going to shape the free edge of my nails. After all of the nails are shaped, I'm going to take my Bella Vena portable e-file to smooth over the surface of my nails. I'm going to take my mandrel bit and place a medium grit arbor band onto the drill bit. I'm going to place my nail drill on a speed of about 8,000 RPMs. I'm then going to start filing over the surface of my nails. You can also do this step with the hand file, but personally I like to use an e-file because it's much quicker. Here's what the nails look like after they have all been shaped and filed. Then I'm going to take some of the glitter from the kit. This is the holographic glitter. To apply my glitter, I'm going to be using the top coat from the kit. I'm going to start by taking the top coat and applying it to my entire nail. Before curing my nail, I'm going to dip the polygel brush into the glitter and apply the glitter to the wet gel. I'm then going to cure under the nail lamp. I am also going to be applying some of the colorful rhinestones from the 12-piece mixed diamond rhinestones and shapes set. Before I apply the rhinestones, I'm going to apply a layer of the gel top coat onto all of my nails. I am applying another layer of the top coat onto the glitter nail. This way I will have a smoother surface for my nail. While the gel is still wet, I'm going to take my tweezers and place some of the rhinestones around my cuticles. After all of the rhinestones have been placed around my cuticles, I'm going to do a full cure under the nail lamp. I'm then going to take a lint-free wipe and some alcohol to remove the sticky layer. Then the last step is to take the cuticle oil, this is number 6, and apply this to all of your cuticles. I personally love this cuticle oil. It smells amazing and it's very nourishing for your cuticles. And here are the nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you learned something new. If you want to see more videos, you can click the boxes and subscribe here to see more from Double Dip. You can also subscribe to my personal nail channel by clicking the circle here.